Parents and educators, my name is Josh Oakes. I want to walk you through our bullying prevention tips curriculum. And I'm going to walk you through the first 3 videos in our curriculum in efforts to show you and in hope to show you how very important this is. Let me show you our overview, our master plan. This isn't super pretty, but it's very well planned out. Our first 3 videos are bullying prevention tips, how to be a supportive bystander, tips for if you're being bullied, and then we're going to talk about how to manage emotions. These are all of the videos that we're creating, anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes in length that students watch. These are student videos, and then the parent and educator videos are right here, and then the educator and school videos and what is bullying, just to define it for students. Let me walk you through kind of what you can expect. Let me show you what students see. First, I walk the students through basically a little bit about me. Students, I have to earn the right to talk to them. So I started my career at Walt Disney Studios learning how some of the world's smartest experts market products and films. I then walk them through what I do. I travel the country speaking to students just like them, all over the country, talking to 30,000 students each year, teaching them how to shine online. And then, because my dream is not only to get them into college, but to get a dream job at one of the big firms that we work with. Now, my 3 keys to success that I not only tell students, but I want to tell you as an adult, as an educator, as a parent, is 1, building a positive profile is my dream for students. That's protecting the student's future so that they have an online resume. Next is being safe online, protecting kids from the bad people out there. And next, anti-bullying, protecting kids from others at school so they can get along, and helping kids to be friends with their friends and to get along with each other. And these are our 3 pillars. We're going to look a lot into the anti-bullying in this set of videos. Now, the tips that I walk students through, and that's why you need to dive into Parent University and let me talk with your kids so that they can understand why it's important, is we want to help kids feel popular, to get invited to events, to have friends, to not get in trouble at school, to be accepted, to be liked. And my dream, to get them into their dream college someday and to get them off to their dream career. We motivate your students based on the things that we think they want, and we show them not only you don't need to listen to this, but we do want you to listen to it because it could help your younger sibling. You see, if we just tell students what to do, they won't listen. But if we make them my ambassador and tell them, you got to keep an eye out for your younger sibling, it'll change the way they think. And we also tell them, if you don't have a younger sibling, look out for your friends' siblings, your friends, and also yourself, because this will help you. And then, why is it important not to bully? We walk students through not telling them what to do, but making it friendly. What is a bully? We define, why do people bully others? Sometimes they've been bullied themselves. Why do people bully others as well? Sometimes they think this. We walk them through a dialogue. How to stop bullying. Are you being treated nicely? Types of differences people have. How to stop bullying, right? And then we walk them through all kinds of key stuff. Tips for being thoughtful. If you see someone who needs help, the person step up, right? We walk through all this. Tips for being thoughtful. And we talk to your students in a way that they want to be talked to. Tips to prevent cyberbullying. Tips to prevent more cyberbullying. And we walk through all this. How to shine online. These are all tips we have just in our first video, and then at the end of each video, 3 questions to ask your younger sibling or friends. And these are dialogue questions you, as an educator or a parent, can ask right when the video is done. What is the one thing you can do to stop bullying from happening? These are great questions to ask in the classroom, afterward, whatever. How can you show kindness to others? Great question. Should you share your password with your best friend or friends? Because a lot of bullying will start when somebody shares passwords. Now, the next video is how to be a supportive bystander. And this is where we give the students my background once again to earn the right to talk to them. And I travel the country, and my dream for them is to get an amazing job, and there's hope. And my 3 keys to success are being positive, being safe, and then making sure we get along with each other. Now, what's a bystander? We walk them through this. Bystander is someone who witnesses bullying behavior, and then what to do if you witness someone else being bullied, and then how to tell if someone is being bullied or bullying. And what is it? What is bullying? It's a repeated hurtful action towards others. Now, in addition, how to tell if someone's being bullied, look at their face, how they're looking, right? We teach students exactly how they can behave and what their what their body's actions are. Now, here's your words towards others are like buttons on an elevator. So my favorite phrase came up with a long time ago. Do your words lift others up, or do your words bring other person down? I didn't come up with this, but I applied it to social media. Your posts on social media are like a button on an elevator. And in this case as well, how to tell if someone's being bullied. Bullying isn't always what's said, but how it's said. Examples of bullying. We want to give your students a vocabulary so they know what's going on. What to do if you witness someone else being bullied. 3 questions to ask your younger siblings or friends, right? We wrap it up in a way that's ambassador-like. What is a bullying bystander? How can you tell if someone is bullying someone else? And we tell your students, hey, be the wise older student to your sibling. What should you do if you witness someone being bullied? So important. Now, the next thing we do is what to do if you're being bullied. And this is a long one. And we produced this one. It's a lot of work. Background on Josh once again. And 3 keys to success, what we believe every student should know. And we want to give them a vocabulary in each one of these areas. And then because these tips will help you to do this and this and this and help these people. Now, are you being bullied? Do you feel anxious? This and this and this. Are you the target of someone's jokes that aren't funny to you? How to avoid being bullied. Challenging or embarrassing the bully can actually get you in trouble. Let an adult know. And how to feel good about yourself. Phrases you can say to feel good about yourself. How to respond to being bullied. Now, you're thinking, wait. My student doesn't get bullied. I'll be ready for this when they're ready. It's like driving a car. You got to learn months and years before. You can't just get behind that wheel and go, oh, now it's time to learn. It's unfortunately way too late. And that's why we developed this. So bullies want you to be upset, not positive. We walk kids through a dialogue. Ignoring the bullying behavior can be effective. However, ignoring it is only good for teasing once in a while, not ongoing bullying. We talk to students about moving away and talking to an adult. And how to laugh at themselves and with themselves and to like themselves. But how to not respond to being bullied. Don't directly challenge them. Don't embarrass them. You'll get in trouble. Bullying the bully can get you in trouble with the school. And it doesn't give you the right to do so. But how to stick up for yourself. It's not getting back at them. It's not acting bossy. Be considerate to them. Be light, bright, and polite. Let the person know that you're not okay with being bullied. Know exactly what actions you want the bully to stop. And if you don't know, talk to an adult and they'll help you work through that. What to do if ignoring or speaking up doesn't work? Well, it's not your fault. Ask a parent or trusted adult. And we walk students through how they can do that. The difference between telling and tattling. A lot of students feel like they're tattling. Oh, I'm just tattling. No, this is bad. We say, no, tattling is when you're trying to make someone look bad or get them in trouble. But telling is when your feelings are very valid. And if you're hurt, it's time to tell somebody. Asking for help. Ask for help does not mean that you're weak or helpless. Asking your parents for help. Why you should do that. Asking your parents for help. And more stuff. All kinds of different ways. The benefits of telling your parents. And then next, what to do if your parents are not able to help. Find another trusted adult. Make a list of your top 5 trustworthy adults and ask them. Asking your teachers for help. Why it's so powerful to do that and what teachers can do for you. Find a teacher you feel safe with and ask to speak to them privately. After class, during class, lunch, the benefits of telling teachers, right? How teachers can truly help you and how they care. What if my teacher isn't able to help? Well, keep trying and ask another teacher. Find the right teacher. Find the right admin. Most schools have policies for reporting this. And being bullied by an adult anyone can be a bully. And it could be an uncle, an aunt, a family, a friend. Sometimes they see it as a friendly teasing, but they're not aware that it's hurting you. And here's what you can say to them. I know you didn't mean to, but you're really hurting my feelings and I don't like it. Please stop. This is a big one because you can get picked on by your own family. And those kids end up becoming a bully, right? And these students don't know, whoa, that's not, my feelings are valid. How to handle being bullied by an adult. 3 questions to ask your younger siblings or friends. What's the difference between tattling and telling? What are 3 things you can do when you're being bullied? And who are some trusted adults you can talk to about bullying? All right, guys, and then this goes on for a little bit longer. What to do if you're feeling left out in a circle of friends. And when we developed this program, it was preventative, and this is an important part. Are you feeling left out? Here's how friendships can change. And we walk through, if you're feeling left out, here's things you can do. Find new friends and do this stuff. Solutions for feeling left out. Strategies for feeling left out. How to stay strong at school. How to stay strong at school. Again, all these different techniques. Feeling good about yourself, right? Repeat these 3 statements to yourself throughout the day when you need a pep talk. Just ideas to get the kids in love with who they already are. So important. And then 3 questions to ask their younger siblings and friends. What are 3 special things about yourself that you appreciate? How can you stay strong at school when you're feeling left out? And what's a phrase or sentence you can use when you need a pep talk? I hope you see how valuable this is. These are just our student videos, but I want to walk you through. We've got other videos, parent bullying prevention tips for parents and educators, how to help the victim. These are ways that if you're a parent and your kid is being bullied, how to work with an aggressive student that you think might someday bully, and that's a really, really important video. And then bullying prevention tips for schools. We're coming up with ways that schools can work with this, and how to develop an anti-bullying task force on your campus. We've got a ton of stuff, my friends, and it's important for us to talk with you about this, because even if you were to implement this at your school or buy our package or just reach out to us using smartsocial.com and set up a call with us using our system, if this just helps one person, it'll be worth it. If just one person, and if it's preventative and you think, oh, well, it's right, what's it going to do for us? If it just helps one child, I mean, as a person that got bullied, I ran for politics. And as a person that was bullied, I was 30 years old. And if I didn't have the vocabulary to know how to deal, and I had anxiety as a 30-year-old, do you think that your middle schoolers, elementary school, or high school kids are going to have this? They will. They're not going to know what to do. I didn't know what to do, and we built this a little bit around me. And as well, we want to make sure the students have a vocabulary so they know what to do and they don't have anxiety. Guys, I want to thank you. I hope this is helpful for you, and I hope you'll reach out to us in hopes that we can help you guys to keep your kids safe and smart online. I'm Josh Oakes. I'll see you soon. Remember to keep it light, bright, and polite. Have a great day. Bye.